There's a guy going back to that right side again, so watch.
That's
When
rubbish.
in doubt, swag it out.
All in junkyard.
Ah!
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on!
I
I fucking got it.
Loud noises. What?
Double kill, avenged you. You're lying there on Charlie. They're on Charlie. Ow. Nick, why was I the only one that got shot? Oh, you little crumpet. He sits on a throne of lies.
Damn, that did not make it. What? I know, I don't know why, but oh my god.
Ow.
Oh my god, that hurt so bad. Ah, fuck. Ah.
Ah, I'm burning. Whoa. I couldn't. I didn't have a fire.
Yeah, they make ointment for that shit. You know that?
Holy shit. My gun didn't know if it wanted to reload or not.
You fucking cunt!
There's a guy coming to our right.
They were all in the fucking middle.
Ah, shit, his buddy's back there. There's one in the junkyard. There's one inside the lab area.
The office?
Office building, whatever it is. Oh shit. Oh shit, I'm gonna die.
Got him.
Drop shot.
God damn it.
Yeah. I wish this dude would like join so I could play him.
Ah!
Run.
World may never know. Oh, to your right, to your right, to your right. Two. Wow. I was
Wow.
just over
Thanks a
there.
lot, Lang Lang.
I thought that was here to save your freaking life, and you made me die for nothing. Nope, I don't want to hear it. I'm
Everyone
scared.
coming from Shanty Town.
I'm scared.
They're all back by C. Oh, they're coming. How did I spawn with them? Please tell me how that happened.
By the tower.
Yeah, you said it a little too late there. It's all good though. What is it? What is it? What is it? You have. It'll work.
I fucking saved you guys.
Come on.
He's up in the office building again.
No, he's not.
No new friends.
You got a friend in me.
Nick, turn around, Nick. He's coming back up there.
Oh, somebody was in my fucking way with a damn rocket launcher.
He's back at A.
They can have it.
That fucking sucked.
What happened to Derek?
He said he had to go play that dude.
You back out of a party?
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's okay.
He's in the party chat.
Yeah, he probably muted us, so we wouldn't say some shit on his stream.
No,
Yeah.
I'm just
Fuck
muted.
you, Derek.
I'm muted, assholes. Like, what do you mean?
Oh.
The
Fucking
nerds
pile of
got here.
shit.
Stupid asses.
Well,
Fucking
you know,
stupid ass. My name's Derek.
None of y'all even watching my stream.
I'll give you some mounted kills.
Idiot. Oh, he can give you 14
I only got 3.
less.
Cody can give you the rest, but
Jason,
Chris,
word
you
to the
better hurry
wise,
up 'cause
don't
he's
wake
getting
Jen
old.
when she is sleeping.
What?
I don't know. Jen posted this thing that says it's a Santa Claus game or some shit. It says, word to the wise, don't wake Jen while she is sleeping. I had to learn this the hard way, said Santa Claus. So, just don't wake her while she's sleeping, Jason.
Fucking teabagger.
you won't. And
Hey, I
you'll
don't think you
Snapchat
will.
it.
I don't think you'll grab your balls out of her purse and teabagger.
I want to see them balls.
I don't think you will.
Bet you won't go borrow your balls out of her purse and teabag. Oh man.
This guy, what the fuck you doing?
He's starting to make me mad. So he's the one who said send it
This in our
12
league?
minutes ago. Yeah, in our league. And I was like, yo, I'm waiting on you at 12:05. And I said, yo, at 12:10 or at 10:10, I mean. And he said, okay. And here I am. Yeah, I am.
Fucking
Ling Ling, you better tighten up.
That's long.
Probably hit you with Jason's balls.
No,
Come on,
it's
Flip.
not gonna be that bad. They're too soft.
You're welcome, Ling Ling. Oh!
Yeah, now he sends me one. Come on, bro.
Just crouch down and hope for the
He
best.
probably your
I know, it
thing
probably
is probably
expired.
expired. Ling Ling now.
Ling Ling, you forgot your bling bling.
The traffic, looking for my chapstick, feeling kind of caustic. That's a Ford Maverick.
That's $1 million song right there. Oh!
I'm glad we all got through that.
Oh, behind you guys!
Oh!
Let's keep screaming.
Dude, I just spawned.
I feel like there was 2 people right there on my team that could have said, "Hey,
Oh!
we're dying." That's mean.
As soon as I spawned,
Ow.
He's in the center.
We are just to the west of you, Coach, on the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Bro!
And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Whoa! Your guys' new friend just got there and watched you die.
For starters, it's Cody's friend.
No.
Wait, where is Cody? I haven't actually heard him in a
Their
while.
name is Ling Ling.
Well, Ling Ling watched you get stabbed.
The ball avoided, it's intercepted.
Yeah, literally.
And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Well, that's tough. You come in here, you dial up that pass play on the first play from scrimmage and get
Nick, are you the one watching? Who's
Coaches
watching?
always talk about we prepare for every eventuality. You
I
don't
know,
even
right?
mention this as a possibility when you dial up that play, right?
Oh, pop up, you little
they
bitch.
throw a pick,
Pow!
and
Oh, I
now
missed
they're
him.
behind the 8 ball on the road to get things going.
working his
Yeah,
way
we
for
are.
a gain of 7 to the
you guys playing?
26.
Oh, there's so many people running
Another
in
good
the
run there
center.
for a guy who, remember,
I don't
on
know who
Wednesday
this
was
is.
named NFC
Where the fuck
Offensive
did that
Player of the Week
guy?
for what he
Like,
did.
right,
That's
left. That's
Yeah,
what
and you
you
know,
loud
there's some
noises.
solid runs and some extra special ones in order
I
to
like
win that type of
that.
award. I think he's
Oh,
guaranteed to
oh,
win.
And he'll be brought down at the 20 at the 19. 7 yards there on first down. And after this performance,
Ryan makes it
everybody
live.
saw it. Unbelievable. You can expect a heavy dose of him again out there.
It's like every Saturday for you.
Hey, why wouldn't you? Because once you establish yourself that way, it's not just him, okay? It's his offensive line, it's the tight end, it's your wide receivers, everyone now sharing in the load and sharing in the belief that they do see another performance just like they saw the week before.
On 2nd and 10, Winston.
Oh, now we wonder what
Line,
they
but
want.
it's incomplete.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time.
I think you're a little confused, Nick.
But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
How are they going to put me in the fucking pass that this dude's running?
It's complete rubbish.
From the shotgun, it's Winston. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
I wanted that dude to go open, and he started to, but Jameis like, let me throw it in the back of the freaking end zone. Like,
he's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head.
he knows the game plan, right?
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Not the way they wanted to begin things. You had the interception on the first play of the game. The good news, it only led to 3 points.
And remember our conversation with him prior to the ball game? He said they had something special designed for the first play. It didn't hit. Let's see if he can rebound from it and not let it get him down.
Just sent me a snap out of the
Now on 2nd and 13. Wentz. And they'll bring it down at the 27-yard line. Call it a gain of 5. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down. To throw is Wentz. And he connects with Ertz. And they work this well upfield across the 45. It's the first time that they've looked his way tonight, and he comes up with a 1st down on the play. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st
Wait a
down.
minute.
Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. The defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say, we're going from the inside out. If you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ballgame, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing
Jason,
the line of scrimmage.
Nah, Jason's not married, but he does have
running plays go backwards. So what's the call on 3rd and 13 now?
I mean, you do.
you do.
One coming.
And have one.
From the
But there's going to be twins coming out at the same time. Look at the same.
He goes down. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet.
And that's their first sack of this game, but how about last week? 6 sacks.
What are you talking about, Jason's kid?
Downfield, which helped that pass rush. They're really working in sync right
Why
now.
you gotta talk about my kid like that?
That's fucking rude. You said there was
Wait, the enemy
me.
A good return there, call it 13 yards. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st
I'm
and
playing,
10.
it's just I'm not really moving my guy.
The Buccaneers in good field position here to start out. 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Winston a handoff. This is Jones. Tackle made that time by Brandon Graham.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Oh, man.
Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Fletcher Cox in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
What's up?
Yeah, he's 39.
Group me invite, dum head.
Winston needing a big play after the sack as he leads the Bucs up on 3rd and long. From the gun, Winston. Airing this one out for Evans. And that will be incomplete.
But that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have back on their heels.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Here's Jackson.
I would take that.
Give them 11 yards that time on the return. And the Eagles will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
Wentz now on 1st down. Catch is made by Arcega-Whiteside. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. The 305-pound Ndamukong Suh finding the path to the QB there. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession. They're in the midst of a nice drive, but facing a 3rd and long here. From midfield, here's Wentz. Steps away to his left. And Jeffrey's got it.
I cannot.
And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll run with Sanders. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
God damn it. He's coming your way, Ling Ling.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. And he is the NFC reigning offensive player of the week. You got to think, all the guys that take the field each and every week, that's not an easy award. Always has to feel good to grab it.
It has to feel great because it separates you, at least for a week, amongst your peers. And for him to separate again, he has to have the same type of a game. That means being explosive off the line of scrimmage and catching everything that comes his way.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Oh, Ling Ling, did you die?
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
Oh, my shining stars.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Winston buying time to his left.
One coming from the right.
It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
Oh, lick my hairy apple.
On 3rd and 1, here's Winston. He's got Evans. A familiar ring to that one. Winston to Evans for the Buccaneer first.
Ling Ling, cover me.
Jameis now on 1st down. He finds his target. It's Evans. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Throwing again on second down. Winston. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week, 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions, quote-unquote, go away, and that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Wentz going to throw. And incomplete. He was looking for Miles Sanders out of the backfield. And it's 3rd down. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad. Yeah. They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. And Sanders has got it complete. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. And that gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs. Wentz now on 1st down. Caught by the tight end Ertz. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
You were talking at me and looking at
A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
They'll try
and run forward with Sanders. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And the kick by Elliott is good. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, but how about the front 7? As they got closer to their goal line, they stiffened a little bit and forced the field goal.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3-point CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, the answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
Winston now to throw on 1st down. Flushed out right.
Oh, shit. I watched the SpongeBob episode the other day.
It's caught by Aguilar.
Ryan, are you still watching? Watch that. Watch that play, Ryan.
Aguilar, his 4th touchdown on the year, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flushed from the pocket, a lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball again.
I had a touchdown where basically I had all day in the pocket, and then Nelson Aguilar ran in the middle of the field, and I threw it to him and just didn't juke, didn't anything, just moved, and I made a miss.
And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards.
Tied up the game.
Get this
if I can stop him here, I get the ball at halftime.
Where are you playing?
Eagles.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too.
Looking for Ertz, but it's intercepted. It's
I just got to use
the linebacker. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Now, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind
at the break. If I play it right and just end it with at least 3, I'll be up.
I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
Michael Evans. Oh, my.
Touchdown, Buccaneers. Mike Evans. His third touchdown now on the year, as his guys are able to regain the lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good, and that makes it a 17-10 score. And following the touchdown now, it's
Mike Evans just bodied the Duke for a touchdown. Just saved you the time, Ryan.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Hey,
wind up
fuck that
about
bitch
4
up.
yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
Lang, you better get off the phone.
Probably her housemates.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more, is who I've got running my football team out on the field. And the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
Looking to throw again on second down. Wentz. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Guess he's not.
I guess not.
On first and 10, here's Wentz.
He's not playing. I'm going
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. To throw again on second down. Wentz. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Deshaun Jackson in the final seconds of the first half. As they are an extra
It was a jump ball with Deshaun Jackson. I squared up and went for the pick and didn't get any. Scored a touchdown with 9 seconds left in the half to tie it up.
On the extra point. And we've got a tie game here in a back and forth first half. 17-17 the score.
Third down,
even to this point as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for it.
I got so mad at my Madden game this morning that I punched
No. Guarantee that coach is like, don't get crazy.
On there.
Take the knee. Let's get out of here. Tie game. We'll just start all over.
So the big play gets him across midfield.
Listen, bro, I would have had a perfect user lurk pick, but when I hit triangle, my secondary did nothing. He scored a fucking touchdown.
Final play and a half here. Winston. Looking for Godwin, and he's got
Man, if I had 4 more seconds, I would have been able to sneak a field goal out there, but
inside the 20.
Charged right downfield.
So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break. As we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. There standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Easy there, Venom.
We play to win. Let's go.
Fuck the enemy.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
It's going to be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect. But overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
They'll go again to Jones. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
You got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a second and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to third and manageable with that run.
I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back to you. 53.
Winston from the gun on third down. Eluding the pressure right. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up fourth. So a stop here defensively to start this third quarter. Just what's needed in a tie ball game.
Yeah, good chance to build back some momentum on the defensive side of the ball. In fact, what they've done is give their offense a nice push in the back as they get ready to take the field.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half and you just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll. And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do at the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points.
And break this tie.
There's like 3 of them over there.
Here we go. 180. Defense wins championships, baby. 25.
On first down, Sanders. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
Here we go. 280. Take you to school. Sunday. Check 45. Check 45.
To throw, it's Wentz. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. 17 yards and a first down for Philly. That reception, his 600th NFL catch. Congratulations. Quite the accomplishment. Wentz now 12 of 15 throwing the ball. 80% so far. It's 1st and 10. Wentz on the give to Sanders. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Another run with Sanders. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
Oh, I heard it.
Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. Now they try the right side here. Tackle made that time by Vita Vea.
They tried a quick hitter.
All right, what do you guys want to play?
Instead of Baltimore, can I call it Bodymore?
No, because I'm tired of people asking who the Jags are because Pounds doesn't have his name as Jaguars. He has them as Jags. And I get basically someone asking me who the Jags are every week. So please just put Ravens.
That one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through.
No.
It didn't happen on that play.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll run it with Williams. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
from the 29. Wentz, open man is Arcega-Whiteside. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. The end result, 21 yards.
At the 7-yard line.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he's going to pull his way down
guided
to the 1-yard line. It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at 2nd and goal. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? They'll try to run this one in. And he's in. Touchdown. Eagles. A great play there.
I like some good old-fashioned
his second touchdown on the season as his guys have now moved out
try
in
heroin?
front. Elliott good with a PAT. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Don't listen to him, he's stupid. Got it.
Good old
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Yeah. I don't believe you.
No, he got it.
Take some target.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they enter the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Jameis to throw it. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. Fletcher Cox, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Winston needing a big play after the sack as he leads the Bucs up on 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, Winston. And the throw going to be incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
3rd and 17. Hits my dude in the hand.
He's fucking just inside the 45-yard line.
That's
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
I should have just crouched there. I don't know why I didn't.
Again, it's Williams. The 20. And now look at this.
Oh, I made him fumble, but it goes out of bounds.
Hey, I got a touch
inside the 15 before they drop him. Back now in Tampa. It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter.
He probably put that,
Devin White gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but
and then I dropped it.
this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter
I'm not
what you
good
do
with
to
it.
make
I'm
an
trying to
adjustment
get
on
all.
defense, they've had an answer for it.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever. Working for the gun. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Ryan, are you watching?
It's Devin White, the linebacker. 30,
Oh, man. What a good
20,
play.
10, and he will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you
Nick,
throw
they
it
don't
in
even
that
have AC
direction
there.
and
All their
versus
windows
that
open
zone,
up.
That means
They don't open up like that. They open out.
They can see the quarterback and everything in front of them.
Nick, I've told you this plenty of times. Told you no houses in UK have safety. None that I've ever seen.
Two sides, 24 all our score as he sends this one away.
I know.
7 yards deep.
Yeah, I know. I remember when I left England, it hit like 85 or 90 and you was like passing out.
To the 16-yard line.
This was like 3 years ago now, almost 3 years ago.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
There's a dude up
following
here.
the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen.
Oh, Ryan, are you watching again?
Picked off around the 27.
Oh, man, he's mad.
Take this back down inside the 20. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way.
I liked England in the sense that it had really good travel opportunities. Like, I've been to Italy, Spain, Greece, things like that. And it's just so cheap to travel while you're over there. Other than that, honestly, it sucks.
Nigel Branham brings him down.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just started
I wasn't a fan of England itself.
That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Again, it's Jones. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
I got like 3 of these.
Draw play, Winston to Jones. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line.
It's all right.
The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Now Jones. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. And give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal.
Yeah, you need both. If that dude would have got
From
that block, I
the 2
would
now,
have.
2nd and goal.
Oh, there's so many claymores.
They'll run with Barber.
I got him offside.
Takes
He still
into
got
the
it.
end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Yeah, ain't it like...
Makes it through, but flags come flying in as well.
It's like
It appears we're going to get a
now.
roughing call tacked on. Boy, tight game like this, 4th quarter, personal foul penalties.
Yeah,
No.
That's what I just said. It's like someone's throwing the money in there. Like, no, it's not. It's 10 to 4. Yeah, I know.
10 to 4. You rubbish croissant.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Wait a minute.
Wait, Nick. Hope we ain't pushing your head.
Shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Yo, this Eagles dude is so bad.
Picked up by the Buccaneers. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
Yeah, I didn't want to score. I want to waste more time off.
Jones. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
You didn't see it, though, but he tried to slide with
pretty good start there with the backs against
Carson Wentz, and when he did, he dove, and he fumbled, and I picked it up. That's how I got the ball back. I messaged him, I was like, bro, Madden's towing you right now.
Keep coming after him, put the pressure on him.
It sucks, though, because it was a pretty good game.
Down to about the 7.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness. Think about running the ball here, not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this 4th quarter. Gay's kick is good.
Answer the question.
And that will extend their lead even further. So his second field goal of the game, and that could turn out to be the big one.
Yeah, you have to make them score twice to beat you, and that's not impossible. But here in the fourth quarter, puts their backs clearly against the wall.
The punter Pinion now to kick this one away.
I'm away.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Somebody want to come push my legs under their cross?
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
You can't block me. You can't block me. Check it out. Check it. 74.
There's one right on that right side.
Wentz will try again on second down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Carlton Davis speeds in for the sack on the corner blitz. Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack. Shotgun now for Wentz. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Vernon Hargraves with a pick. He's at it again, Charles. He had a pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
6 turnovers now. Dude, the game was really close. I honestly thought I was going to lose.
Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you.
I mean, at one point I was down 10 points, and now I'm up 10 points.
This week he got Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and that'll make it 3rd down. Back to the ground, this time with Jones. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This will be from 56 yards out. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown.
Jason, were you able to join?
Nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points. So
just make sure you remember to turn off that user shit. You know what I mean?
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Here's Wentz to throw. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down. One final try now for Wentz. Got a man. It's Arcega-Whiteside. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Sacrifice my fucking guy in Mitchell to pick up the jet. You're welcome.
A lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So for the Bucs, their strong start to the year continues as they're up to 5-1. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for Philadelphia, the loss drops them back to 4-3 so far. And they'll get an extra week to think about it as the midseason bye might be coming at just the right time.
Wow, this dude really just jumped out there and killed me like that.
Man, I didn't get Whitehead his superstar trait. Man.
Did you win?
Yeah, I won. 37, 21 or something like that. 37-24.